Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Phoenix Eddie, and today my sister is sleeping actually. Um, but we have a reaction to do. I almost forgot about it. I heard it was a crazy game. Word around town, word around the street. Toronto Raptors at Cleveland Cavaliers. These dudes, these both teams have all superstars, and yet they're still performing like crazy, which is insane to me because, come to think about it, you know, I'm mainly on football slash soccer, and them fellas in football, they once they get over 33, they're it's over. Their career is over. Once they reach more than 33, there's no coming back. They are trash. But for some reason in basketball, I guess it's not really the same because you can get subbed out and then subbed off and on as much as you want and whatever. Uh, it's not as much running, but it's very physical when it comes to like using your body and everything. But man, James Harden, I think he's 37 or something. And this dude apparently dropped buckets. And I mean buckets.
After
But
winning
let's check it out.
27 games on their home floor.
Hold up a second, guys.
In the regular season, it's early offense, more offensive rebound, but it's
Let's check it out.
and controlled by the Cavaliers. With Mitchell finding a dive cut at Jared Allen. Barnes made 3 threes in game 1. Misfires there on a deep one. And here's Harden. A size advantage against Jamal Shead. Post up.
Look how casually he just does that. You know what I'm saying?
Given with the defense, you're taking exactly Jamal Shead. Doesn't have the size to match up with James Harden. He takes it right there in the post, gets to the body and steps it back.
I don't even know most of these players. I know Mitchell
Jamal Shead
and James Harden, and that's kind of it. I'm not gonna lie.
on the board after he made 5 threes in game 1. He connects there. Shooting with a lot of confidence right there. No more as a defender, but he's given this team an offensive lift in the play. Live with it's the live ball ones that kill you against Toronto. Ingram off the iron.
Whew.
Offensive rebound.
All that for nothing.
Pirtle has fumbled a couple of rebounds here early in the game. Mitchell glances up at the clock. Down to 2. Mitchell puts it down, absorbs a bump to beat the clock. He nails it.
Nice bucket, bro.
Mitchell with a rhythm crossover.
One thing, bro, if I'm shooting a 3-pointer, not only am I trash at that, but like once I get the ball in my hands, I need a little time to adjust my hand and whatever, and then shoot. These dudes, they're dribbling between the legs and whatever, and out of nothing, in like less than a second, less than half a second really, they're already here. You know, like from dribbling whatever, they're already here. They shoot and in the screen. It's crazy to me, like the difference between a casual basketball player and an NBA basketball player is way bigger than it looks. You know, it's, I feel like they're doing too much with the 3-pointers nowadays. I feel like I understand, having a balance between 3-pointers and 2-pointers, but I feel like they're dragging it now. You know, hopefully it's not like this forever. I feel like from the looks, last season was the perfect balance between 2s and 3s. Now it's a little too much on 3s. And Travels, they're very like, they're supposed to be a little more soft. Because at this point, it's way too easy to just, steals are so difficult to make. I feel like that should be more of a part of the game. You know what I mean? Because if like, once you get the ball, you can take 2 steps, then start bouncing it, then stop and take another 2 steps. That's almost the whole court. And at this point, how can you expect somebody to get steals? Defense is barely a thing at this point. It's just whoever's taller and gets the hand in your face better. That's the whole thing. And I'm usually a big person on defense in any sport. I'm a big defense guy in general. That wasn't a foul? Or he just didn't make it.
He got loose on the inbounds play. Doesn't finish off the three-point play. R.J. Barrett gave it up. Walter swings it. Barnes shoots it. And
Nice three, bro.
Scotty Barnes making you pay. Toronto tried to put Mitchell on the floor, but he would not be deterred. Mitchell heaves and hits from deep again. Some of the shot making that he's putting on here has been so impressive. He is making such tough shots here, whether it's from three or the mid-range. R.J. Barrett on the drive.
That's not a foul. That is not a foul. I don't know why he's yelling. I don't know why he's yelling. That's not a foul ever.
Opening 14-plus minutes of the game. R.J. Barrett with that left hand.
But I feel like at the same time, the game gets boring after a while. Because the smaller the pitch or the floor or the court, and the fewer amount of players, the least scenarios there is. You know how in chess, it's like 1 in some tens of millions positions are the same? Like 1 in 20-ish million games have the same position after more than 3 moves or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or 10 moves, I don't know, something. And that's crazy. Same thing with soccer and and American football. But basketball is only 5 players each team, and the court is small, like, and I feel like you have to, as a tactician, your brain gotta be twice as big as a normal brain to come up with actual good tactics and whatever. You know? Because I feel like, yeah.
Down to that day, it's pretty much game over. Now here's Miley free for the two-hand flush. Mitchell attacking Sandro Memo-Kalashvili. Defense collapses.
What a pass! Oh my god, what a pass. He doesn't get the assist though. Or was it the same dude?
Sandro Memo-Kalashvili.
No, it wasn't.
Saturday afternoon, missed on that three-point. Ellis made 1 3 the other day. Had 3 points.
What a block.
Boyle's impact the game.
Cleveland going crazy.
He's had a well-rounded performance so far. Mama
That's, see that?
has had a well-rounded
1, 2.
so far. Mama
Hold up.
has had a
Am I tripping? That's a travel, no?
well-rounded performance
1,
so
2. Oh, that's not a travel. My bad. That's my bad, guys. That's not a travel.
Kalashvili on the drive. Nice work. Brandon Ingram's hands, and they're just daring other people to beat him.
Oh my god, you doing that at 30? What? Let me check. 1 second. This dude is 36. That's crazy. Look at that shit.
James Harden, the alley-oop pass from James Harden.
I know. People use
My bad, guys. Doing this at 36 is crazy. I mean, oh my god, what was that pass? Oh, that's ugly. What a play.
You've got Jared Allen, who's just playing free safety back there, clogging everything up. Then went to a dribble handoff to Ingram. His kick out to Shed is a missed three. But I mean, he is just in the lane, and he closed out a good 10 feet short. Just Darren Murray Boyles to shoot it. And there's a floater. Flotation device activated. James Harden.
Dunk.
Now Barnes trying to attack.
How the fuck did he make that?
Wade and hesitate.
How the fuck did he make that, bro?
Harden's so good in long ball situations, and he drills it.
Did you guys just see?
Wade hesitated. Delivered it to Harden. Harden.
He made a 3-pointer. Shot clock cheese. In this situation, that is. See, bro.
47% on mid-range.
We didn't have to do him like that, bro. not have to do him like that. But at the same time, that's not even an ankle breaker. That's a foul. You can just push him like this. That's not a foul. But I know this is what he's well known for doing shit like this. That's crazy. It looks so bad. Yo, even if whether it's a foul or not, bro, you banned from NBA basketball till fucking July, bro. And he makes it. Wow.
Here's Jakob Poeltl going to the basket, followed home by Barrett. Outside.
But he low-key makes up for it, though.
Into action. Gonna take it inside.
See a steal?
Lost the ball against Barnes. And Brandon Ingram.
Oh my god.
Dish to Shed. He
Ah.
missed, but there's
Damn.
the shift because this is a spitting image.
12-point lead?
Ingram. And Ingram is on
That didn't even have any height on the shot. See, this is just a free three, though. Like, he's wide open. He's not about to go to the rim. Unless he doesn't feel confident. And if you're not confident at this level, you got no place here. You know? They got the live score? That's crazy. Atlanta, Knicks.
They're just going to have to figure out the riddle of stopping Harden. Drifts right off the screen, looks off the defense. Good pass. Mobley. Oh, and it's a block shot by Barnes against Jared Allen. And a block by Mobley.
How's that not a foul?
Drifts right off the screen, looks off the defense. Good pass. Mobley.
He bumped into his fucking shoulder before blocking it. Crazy.
It's a block shot by Barnes against Jared Allen. And a block by
The second one was clean, though.
bites of the apple. And Cleveland's offense just too good to give them.
How many points does this motherfucker have?
Strus on the bounce. Dean Wade thought about a pass, has to take Beasley with the bucket. And Merrill with the missed three at the other end. And it opens up for R.J. Barrett. 14 in the game for R.J. Barrett to lead the Raptors in scoring. And now it's Mobley with a determined attempt, and he finishes it.
But he gives a foul for that, though. You know, these rules are so weird.
Ingram hangs on to it, and Jacoby Walter.
And he gets foul. Like,
Or all three of those guys, I should say, have played well in tonight's game. They had Kevin Toronto finishers on the floor. They also, of course, got Max Strus back in mid-March. And what a stop by Mitchell. A putback. Rebound, Monokelashvili. The guy brings it up the floor. And spotting up in transition, Jacoby Walter. Last minute of the third quarter. What a no-look pass. Waits for a moment, then elevates and detonates. He probably got hit on the arm there. Looks like it could have been an and one, but what a look from Donovan Mitchell. And then Barnes answers it. You can feel the Raptors getting back into this game. And they have a chance here. Barrett for Barnes. Last minute of the third quarter. What a no-look pass. Mitchell finds
what? Am I tripping?
transition. Jacoby Walter. Last minute of the third quarter. What a no-look pass. Mitchell finds Mobley. Waits for a moment, then elevates and detonates. He probably got hit on the arm there. Looks like it could have been an and one.
Look at the clock. Look at the clock. 42 seconds.
From Donovan Mitchell. And then Barnes answers it.
And now it's back at 140.
Feel the Raptors getting back in this game.
They just replayed that shit.
The third quarter. What a no-look pass. Mitchell finds. Then, he missed on the reverse, but then follows him.
I don't understand what happened, but I guess editing mistake.
Leading his feet. Last second. Mitchell found a place to go. And it's a good one as Sam Merrill connects.
Bro, it's been a constant 10-point lead since the beginning of the first quarter, bro. Since the beginning of the game. 10, 12, 8-point lead.
Open look, Jalen Tyson. He's got a big-time percentage in the regular season. Fourth in the NBA amongst qualifying players. 44% from three. First it was Merrill, now it's Tyson.
What a pass. Damn.
With the wraparound. Raptors can cut it to a two-possession game with any kind of basket. And a ball fake and a try.
Nice.
Barnes working against Mobley, and Barnes with a tough finish inside.
He doesn't make the fucking shot on the free throw,
9-point game. But Toronto has not let go of the
which I
road
got.
in the fourth quarter. Mitchell on the dish.
That's GG's. At that point, you know it's GG's. What the fuck was that pass?
First Mitchell to wade.
Nice.
This is a 12-point game with a minute 20 to go. Barnes peeked at the rim, but spots Ingram for a three. Weather has a score
9-point lead.
facilitator tonight.
They gotta steal it.
Low post.
How did he make that?
Display by Donovan Mitchell tonight has been high level. Wow, nice wraparound pass. Who have varying degrees with regard to amounts of hardware they've accumulated as individuals in their careers.
Did James Harden just try to pull his pants down?
Best version of themselves in games 1 and 2. Game 1 with
How many points, bro? The only thing that I'm interested in right now is how many fucking points did James Harden have? 28. And Mitchell too, or was it him? I can't remember. Yeah, I think Mitchell. You would think, because they only show you the 4 3-pointers he made. You would think he made like fucking all of them. He made 40%. But hey, listen, we gonna react to this game tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Sorry for not making an enjoyable video. My sister's asleep. I just gotta post for the fucking consistency, you know what I'm saying? But I'll see you on the next one, and peace.